Doesn't look like it. It'll take some time, like 1 2 minutes. Yes.
Hello everyone.
15, 35, 38.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Amul Facebook Live.
48.
So today I'm Ivee Boiss, YouTube chef, and I have a channel named What's Cooking in Ivee's Kitchen. So this is my 22nd, if I'm not mistaken, live on Amul Facebook Live, and I'm super glad to be here, always excited, and I'm very thankful to all of you for joining me. So today I'm going to make a very easy recipe, and it is called carrot mousse. गाजर का हलवा तो हम लोग सब खाते हैं. We will start eating carrot mousse. Both the dishes have large amount of nutrients, and we all know carrot is very rich in vitamin A. So I'll start with the process. Here I have 100 grams of grated carrot. टाइम बचाने के लिए मैं पहले से ही 100 ग्राम ऑफ ग्रेटेड कैरेट्स पहले से ही ग्रेट कर लिया था. तो इसको हम डालेंगे एक सॉसपैन में. फिर उसमें डालेंगे 100 ml of Amul milk. Amul products are an absolute must in my kitchen. आप लोगों को कुछ डाउट होने से प्लीज फील फ्री टू आस्क मी. गैस ऑन करते हैं एंड वी विल अलाउ द ग्रेटेड कैरेट्स टू बॉईल. तो इसमें हम डालेंगे तेज पत्ता. The main idea is to cook the carrots in milk. Okay. So as the carrot is getting cooked, I will make the other preparations. How many people have joined?
42.
So namaskar, namaste, welcome to Amul Facebook Live, simple homemade recipe. I welcome you all to the new recipe that I'm sharing today, and it is carrot mousse, and I'm so glad that you all have joined. So बहुत ही interesting recipe है. I already said गाजर का हलवा हम सब लोग खाते हैं, लेकिन carrot जो हम लोग के डाइट का एक it's a very important part of our diet. उसके साथ हम थोड़ा twist करके एक dessert बनाएं, that is mousse. Okay, of course this is an eggless recipe, so it is not work. So as our carrot is getting cooked, I will start whipping the cream. Again I am using Amul cream. So I have taken 2 tablespoons of Amul cream. Because we are not using eggs here, mousse generally use egg whites, so we are not going to use egg. So that is why it is very important that our cream is whipped properly. Okay, and at the same time we should not forget our carrots. तो ये 200 ग्राम कैरेट्स को हमने ये 100 ग्राम कैरेट को हमने ग्रेट कर लिया है. I have added 100 ml of Amul milk. I have taken 2 tablespoons of Amul fresh cream which I have whipped. और दूसरा है Amul मिठाई made, any kind of dessert in my kitchen is this is an absolute must for all my desserts. Amul Mithai Meat. Okay, so now I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of Amul Mithai Meat to the cream. So this live is very, is actually, all my other lives were done by my son. So I have another, cute, my son's friend. His name is Aryan. So he is helping me with the live. Thank you, Aryan. So now, as our carrots is being cooked, we'll also start whisking the Amul cream and Amul Mithai meat. तो हम ये धीरे धीरे करते रहेंगे and it's also important that our carrots do not burn. So we will add sugar. Now sugar swad anusar, because please remember we are using Amul Mithai Meat, which is sweet. So the amount of sugar I'll be adding one teaspoon. Sorry, 1 tablespoon. Okay, स्वाद अनुसार चीनी डाल दीजिए.
52.
तो मैं शिलोंग से हूँ. शिलोंग एक बहुत सुंदर कैपिटल है मेघालय का. नॉर्थ ईस्ट का एक बहुत सुंदर स्टेट है. अभी तो समर चल रहा है, बट ओवर हियर इट इज सो प्लेजेंट. The temperature here is around 18 to 19 degrees centigrade. You can well imagine how pleasant Shillong is now. So I have added tej patta and I also have added sugar. Now sugar हमेशा आपके स्वाद अनुसार. I love my desserts just sweet, not over sweet. Okay. Any queries? Any doubts? Anyone giving any comments?
3 people said hi.
Hi. Okay, hi everyone. तो मेरा एक YouTube चैनल है जिसका लिंक मैंने पिन कर दिया है. तो आप जरूर देखिए. There are quite a lot of interesting recipes. So I'm so glad to come live once again on Amul Facebook live in a product. Amul products are my favorite products, and especially the mithai meat and the cream. And अभी तो हम लोग, क्योंकि मैं एक Assamese हूँ, तो बिहू भी है. बिहू is just 1 week away, and during bihus we use a lot of Amul cream. So one important step is dessert में you have to be very sure that the carrot is cooked properly, because otherwise वो कच्चापन रह जाएगा, तो the dessert will not taste nice. And वैसे तो carrots एक monster vegetable ही है हम लोग के बच्चों, for our children, because carrots, beets, though they are very rich nutritionally, they are actually disliked by kids. So that is the reason I came up with another there's a carrot dessert recipe, and I call it Carrot Mousse. My kids love gajar ka halwa. Gajar ka halwa is an all-time favorite, but other than that, it is difficult to feed them with carrots. Being a mother, it's my huge concern, how I can give them carrots, because carrots are absolutely, they're very, very good for your eyes and your skin. So this is one way by which I can trick them into having carrots in their diets. Or person milk bhi hai, calcium rich, and it's for growing kids. It is very, very important. बहुत सिंपल सा रेसिपी है, बहुत few ingredients लगता है. Just that this is the only process. Cooking the carrot will take some time. Other than that, it does not require much time. Any questions? Any queries?
No.
Thank you. So last month during Holi also I had come live with a very unique recipe. It was called Kiwi Thandai Kalakan. If you have the time, you can check it on Amul page. Fruit और कलाकंद एक साथ ठंडाई पाउडर के साथ. So as the carrots are being cooked, the tej patta, the bay leaf will also, release its beautiful fragrance. Any queries? बहुत सिंपल सा रेसिपी है. फिर भी आपका क्वेरीज होने से प्लीज जरूर बताइए. I would love to answer them. I'll just check if the carrots are cooked or not. Some more time.
Usha Raja has asked, we can cook the carrot with milk in a steamer or Instapot to save time and then reduce it in an open pan.
Yes. You can use a pressure cooker, you can use an Instapot to save time. Not an issue. But if you have a large Instapot, you require a large amount of carrots. The volume will, of course, it has to be a large one. But you can use pressure cooker. Maybe use कर सकते हैं. But I thought, no, let us make the process a bit more easier. ये सॉसपेन जो सबके घर में रहते हैं. हाँ, टाइम भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है. I'm so blessed to be able to come on live in the month of April. ये तो बहुत holy month है. Ramadan भी शुरू हो गए हैं. We also have Good Friday, Easter coming, of course Bihu, and so many other New Year, Bengali New Year, Assamese New Year. So it's a very holy month. I feel April is a very holy month. देखिए, as the carrots are getting cooked, the milk is also reducing now. We'll just cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now what we will do is, I totally forgot, we are using 1 teaspoon of gelatin. This is a veg gelatin that I am using, and I will bloom the gelatin in 1 cup of water. Okay, we'll bloom the gelatin in 1 cup of water. This is done. The carrots are done. Okay, we'll switch off gas, not required. I'll just remove the tej patta because we need to puree the carrots. I have already washed my hands right before the starting of the session. Okay. Now the gelatin, which I have just let it bloom for some time. Okay. So meanwhile, again we'll just whisk. Now mousse ka one secret of making good mousse. One secret of making good mousse is the whipping. Okay, the more you whip, the better, the lighter the dessert will be. Okay. So थोड़ा cardamom powder, चीनी हमने डाल दिया था, तेज पत्ता देके हमने मिल्क में बॉईल किया हुआ था, कुक किया हुआ था. तो अभी मैंने cardamom powder ऐड कर दिया. Now we'll use the blender to blend. Okay, so Now this I will warm it in the microwave just for 30 seconds. Okay, to let the wet gelatin melt. Now wet gelatin is an important component of the mousse. Okay, it will also make it very light. So we'll check from time to time. Some more. How are you liking the recipe? It's not very difficult. Do you think it is good? But you have to wait till the last bit. Then only you will understand how good it is. This is a good way of making your kids eat. So I'll just stir the gelatin. ये boil हो चुके हैं. Now what I'll do is I will also add the gelatin. Now gelatin, it is very important that either the gelatin or the when you are adding the gelatin, one of the component has to be hot. Okay. So carefully, because it is very hot, what I'll do is I will blend the carrots. Because it's hot, it's getting stuck. It has to be, I think volume थोड़ा कम है. I might change the so now ये volume थोड़ा कम हो गया. तो हम क्या करेंगे? I'll add the cream. It has to be completely blended. You can also check the sweetness. The sweetness depends upon your fondness, because I generally do not love too sweet. I just love the sweetness has to be just right for me. So अभी ये cream और fresh cream और मिठाई मेट का मिक्सचर डाल दिया है. देखिए बहुत ब्लेंड हो गए हैं. Some more time we'll do. This is nice. You just taste the sweetness. It's nice. Now though it's almost done, what we'll have to do is we'll have to pour it in molds. carefully. I'm everywhere. I'm just side me, carefully without getting stuck to the sides. तो क्योंकि इधर उधर थोड़े बहुत गिर गए हैं तो हम साफ करेंगे. Plating has to be good, no matter. Plating is very, very important. So what I'll do is I'll just clean the sides. Okay, here also give it a tap. Okay, now this needs to go to the refrigerator for 8 to 12 hours. Okay, but हम लोग के पास तो किसी के पास time नहीं है, and the session is for half an hour. So what I have done, just before the starting of the show, I had actually made 2 घंटा भी नहीं हुआ है, so it might not have set, but I'll just show you how it looks. So this we will put it inside the refrigerator. So कितना simple सा recipe था, देखिए. I'll just bring the other two from the fridge. Okay. थोड़ा पुदीना पत्ता, तो कैसा लगा? Any queries?
43 people.
Any queries? तो इतना इजी सा आसान सा रेसिपी था. नाम तो थोड़ा मुश्किल था, कैरेट मूस. बनाने में एकदम झटपट. Within half an hour, Indian sweets are, we feel gajar ka halwa takes quite a long time if you're doing it on a kadhai and sauce, on a saucepan. So this also will take lesser time compared to that. And the structure, the color, and the get-up will appeal your kids, and they will for those kids for whom carrot is a monster vegetable. I think for them this is a perfect recipe, easy to make. You can make in advance and keep it in the fridge and serve cool, because it's summers now. And what a nice thing when your desserts are healthy desserts. Isn't it lovely then? You feel less guilty and you feel like having more. So with that, I think there are no queries, nothing. Any comments? No comments? So before I sign off, please do not forget to go through my YouTube channel. मैंने मेरा link, YouTube channel का link मैंने pin कर दिया है. The name is What's Cooking in Ivee's Kitchen. तो शिलोंग से हूँ, नॉर्थ ईस्ट से हूँ, तो थोड़ा बहुत नॉर्थ ईस्ट का रेसिपीज भी है, इंटरनेशनल रेसिपीज है, कॉन्टिनेंटल रेसिपीज भी है, बहुत सारे रेसिपीज है. आप जरूर देखिए. और please do try this recipe at home. Next time, just make carrot mousse for a change instead of our very dear, very adorable gajar ka halwa. It tastes equally nice and also it is quite appealing to the eyes. Easy to make. देखिए कितना जल्दी बन गया. How does it look? Good, na? So with this, I would like to thank you all for giving me your valuable time and for joining me in live. I would also love to thank the entire Amul team, especially Ishanji, Abhishekji, and Manuji. And and I would love to thank Aryan for recording for me. This is the first time he's doing it for me, and I would like to thank him, and I would like to thank you all. Do keep on cooking, keep on coming live. Any queries?
Anjali Doka says बहुत धुनिया.
और Anjala ji, thank you so much. Is it good? Dhunia hoise. Thank you so much. Khawalo bhan. It tastes equally good. I think you should try it. And it's a very easy dessert. You just require the gas stove and nothing else. And the melting of the gelatin, you can do it also on the gas stove over a pan of hot water. Melting of gelatin also, you do not require to use a microwave. You can do it on the gas if you like, but in in a pan of not directly over a pan of boiling water. So if no queries, then I think any queries? Still no. Okay. Then I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Do use Amul products and do keep on, join, all the Amul Facebook Live that comes every day. And because it's a festive season, it's a holy month of Ramadan. It's a holy month. Good Friday is here. It's also a holy month because all the New Years are coming. So, you're having more and more interesting recipes coming up your way. And do not forget to check on my YouTube channel. It's called What's Cooking in Ivee's Kitchen. So keep cooking, stay happy, and bye-bye. Take care. Love you all.